Hello everybody, welcome back to some Borderlands. So, thankfully I looked it up. So these claptrap component things are definitely, I forgot that they did this. In this one and the zombie DLC at least. I don't know about the General Knox one. But, it's not really something that you're meant to just do.
I need a fresher claptrap
You are
parts.
100% supposed to just grab the parts as you,
Right out of the suckers if you have to.
you're just supposed to play the DLC and get those parts as you go. Now, if it was me doing it, I would have given the player this quest to go and contact Blake before giving the quest to get the components, especially once you've already sent them into the thing to get components once, and then the quest marker shows in there as well. Because I mean, I was 100% gonna go back in there and just start killing even more claptraps. And like the current one, I think we have a 75, and then there's another one after that for 100, and then I think another one after that for like 150 parts. So yeah, we're just gonna play the DLC, and if by the end of it we'll turn them in whenever we got them, whenever we get them. If at the end of the DLC we haven't completed all the quests, I will grind out whatever we need at the end. And you won't have to watch it, because yeah, it'll just be me going through that area killing claptraps over and over again. Alright. So it looks like we have a bounty board here as well. Sal, the owner and proprietor of the illustrious Hotel Sol, is sick and tired of losing customers to those dirtbags over at the Pip Inn Spa. Stealing the Pip Inn's power source ought to put a damper on their sauna, figuratively speaking. So I think, I don't know, we'll go talk to the other guy first anyway. I'm just kind of looking for the building that the rewards are in. Just so I mean, not that it really matters until we finish the DLC, and it'll send us there anyway. But I'm not sure if oh, I guess we need to go that way. Well, you know what, fuck it, if it's right here, we may as well grab it. But I'm not sure if, because I know you can keep going into it and getting it, but I want to say that I read at least one thing talking about it where like you can't turn in the final quest or something, because if you do, they won't respawn, or it'll like close up the entrance or something. Now whether or not that's true, no idea. I don't remember. I mean, I've done this DLC once, ages ago. So I couldn't, and I can almost guarantee you that I didn't bother to farm that at the time. A lot of healing items. Boop. Mine. Okay, is there anything? This is the spa, eh? Well, I mean, some pretty grody water to be soaking in. But then again, I guess spas have literal mud pits for people to soak in. So I mean, who knows? Maybe it's healthy for you. I think that they use like, obviously, you know, the spas just don't go out into the backyard and get some mud. You know, they have like, which sounds weird, but like specific mud that they get, and they make, and you know, it's like cleaned, which is also a weird thing. That, you know, they clean mud, but you know, and whatnot. Some of it's like really like a grayish color. Okay, so the Pip Inn is out of commission. Unfortunately, the door on the sauna was on a power lock. Hope they brought plenty of water. All right, so there's the one quest that we got from the board for some reason.
Hey, I've got
It's
a job for you.
oh, is this Marcus's shop by chance?
It's a
Hey, the guy.
beautiful day on Pandora. Well, apart from the mechanical Armageddon. Hey, welcome back.
Collect 6 good-looking tires. Those lousy rust buckets have stolen Marcus's bus tires. Go to the Hyperion dump and find 6 good-looking tires. It's time to spruce this old girl up.
Those robotic bastards have stolen
We were already
my bus
at
tires.
the dump.
Joke's on them. Those tires have been flat for years. Go down to the
Basic
dump and find
contact.
6 good-looking tires to spruce the old girl up.
Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
So, on my Mordecai, fucking legendary shotgun in the store. Kind of a shame because I don't really use shotguns on him, but I bought it anyway because it's like, it's a legendary, you know? So far I've used it to shoot
Fresh
boxes
guns
and
for
blow them up.
sale.
Because I didn't, you know... I just haven't really had a reason to use it. Alright. Oh, I think in here is where the secret vault is. I think it's right behind that counter.
Well,
Hello,
if it
skinny
isn't
man.
our little band of corporate raiders.
I mean, there's only one of me. And I mean, I'm playing as Lilith. So I mean, saying that I'm as big as a whole
Good
group
to
of people
finally
is
get
kind
some
of
face
mean.
time with you.
Now, if I was Brick,
We at Hyperion
yeah, maybe.
have always
Oh, maybe
valued
not.
our relationship with the treasure hunters on Pandora, so I know you'll leap at the chance to help us out, particularly since you killed our last team. In exchange for your assistance, you'll receive a ludicrously generous stipend, as well as access to the finest tech Hyperion has to offer. It seems the claptraps have begun to interface with everything on Pandora. Hyperion is, of course, blameless in the matter. Is it our fault that our hardware is too compatible? Still, out of the goodness of our hearts, we have developed a 4-part containment plan that the boys in marketing call Operation Trap Claptrap Trap. With your help, I'm certain this enterprise will be a fruitful one.
Alright, Hyperion Corporation wants to hire you to take care of the claptrap situation. Welcome to the rack race.
Phase 1 is crucial.
I mean, I
Without
get
a
that rack
successful
and rat
phase
sound
1,
similar, but
there
also
can be no
racks
phase 2
are
or
flying.
3, and phase 4 would be right out. All of Tartarus Station's bridges are up, and the power is down. We need those bridges lowered in order to reach the next phases. Hyperion Corporation, building bridges to a new tomorrow. Damn, I'm good.
But you're not building the bridges. They're already built. You're just lowering them. Hyperion brand claptraps are going haywire and are assimilating Pandora. Time for a little corporate restructuring. Locate the power plant in Sanders Gorge and restore power to lower the bridges for your glorious counter-revolution.
You're
But
not
yeah, I
getting
know that
paid
the
by the
secret
hour. Get a
base
move
is
on.
like behind a desk
Why?
like this, but I
Why
guess
did
it's
I
not
decide
that
to wear
one 'cause
wool
it
in the
doesn't
desert?
look like there's anything there.
If you need healing, step right up.
Okay. What is this? Another bounty board. Okay, well let's... Because that's the one we got the other one. Okay, well let's go check out that... well, first let's... Is there more vendors in that building? Good lord, what is my... Oh wow, yeah, my ammo situation is... Definitely should have been running around with this out. I guess shooting all those claptraps, yeah, that would have really tanked it. Can I... Oh, that's got to be where it is. Where the hidden reward is. How do you get in there, though? I mean, maybe, like, that activates and you go through that door. Yeah, that's my guess. Because I'm not seeing another entrance anywhere. But there's a bunch of other loot stuff in there as well. Huh. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I definitely did something bad there. Oh, cool. But like I said, let's go check out that, it's just at the end of the tracks, right? Oh, well, we probably can't get to it then.
available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
Okay. Yeah, and the bridge is up, so we can't get there. Okay, well, I'm assuming that that's the bounty board. I guess it makes sense that Claptrap wouldn't be telling us that. And I'm getting better at the whole switching guns with the D-pad thing. I don't like how, and mainly because like on Mordecai, you know, I'm switching my guns more often. And I'm changing out my guns more often. And like the order that they're in there doesn't determine the order that they pop up like in the rotation. A horde of bandits has blocked off the pass to Sanders Gorge. Oh, how can you possibly take them out? Oh look, huge freaking gun turrets. Fix those turrets and stick them on the bandits. Alright, well, since we apparently need to go to Sanders Gorge for the other part of this, I guess we may as well do that first, right? Okay. How, where, what? I mean, there's no way that I need to get in there under here, although I am finding a bunch of fucking loot containers. Oh, no, it is under here. Man, Lilith is fucking loaded. So much moolah. Okay, where's this one? Oh my fuck, I don't know. I guess we'll go. We can always jump over if we need to. Wonder if this train ever gets running. If so, I'll probably have to stop running on the tracks. Although, odds are if this train does get rolling, it's just like gonna sit there until I get on it or something. Another chest out here. Yup. A lot of silver chests, not even red ones. But I guess this is a place you can like basically start at. Wow, this gun is significantly better than the one that's in that chest. Why? It's only level 35. This one's 31, and it's that much difference in damage? Like, fuck. I'm kind of curious why these turret parts are so spread out, though. Stash your crap. Oh, that's an Underdome thing. It's for the bank that's there.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
That lets you transfer gear between players, which is a thing that they kept going into Borderlands 2, and I'm assuming the pre-sequel and whatnot as well. But my Mordecai isn't nearly a high enough level to make use of that. There we go. Oh my god. Why are these things so far apart? They really sent me in a weird ass freaking order to pick these things up in, man. It's so quiet, which I realize, you know, there really isn't a huge amount of people in Borderlands as it is, but it's still like weirdly quiet for some reason. Okay, so that must turn on that gun then. on that one. Now, what are the chances we turn these on and they're not going to fire at us, right? I mean, even if it's not, like, immediately that they fire on us, at some point, like, this guy's going to betray us and these guns are going to be used against us, right? I also liked how we had to turn on all three before any of them started firing. No reason, you know. I'm sure that when a gun is, well, I mean, I guess they could be linked together so that if all three of them aren't on, they don't, their targeting isn't active, but, you know, just kind of be weird. Weird but smart. I mean, because, like, theoretically, right, you turn on one, and then, you know, it's one turret firing, everyone can focus fire on it, but you turn on three at once, and all three of them start firing at the same time, it's going to cause some chaos. Path is cleared, plus you fixed the turrets and gave the canyon a fresh coat of red paint. Alright. My ammo maxed out? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's head into Sanders Gorge then, I guess. Not the best way to take to get there. Well, I guess it's not the worst either, just kind of pointless. Oh, don't hurt too much, thank you. Man, I gotta say, we have like one skill, I think. Yeah, that increases my shield capacity. Huge fucking difference. Like, playing on, like, switching between Lilith and Mordecai. Now, granted, Mordecai's shield isn't as good as Lilith's anyway, but I feel like it disappears so much faster. Like, just, it gets just fucking obliterated, I feel like sometimes. Oh, there's another silver chest. Go take a peek. Odds are it won't be anything good, but don't know until we try. White ones, oh yeah. Alright, let's see. All the bandits should be dead. Yep, they's all blown to pieces. Now, guaranteed I didn't have to do that to get there. I mean, obviously it's just like if you go and do it, haha, your path is easier. And hopefully they'll stay active and either those bandits are now permanently dead or the guns will take care of them whenever they spawn. At least that's my hope. That I don't need to fight them. Well, to be fair, I may not need to come back this way after we're done here the first time. Let's see. Pretty big area. No other exits though, so...
What's the matter? Who needs a real doctor when you got
Hunter,
my
mercenary,
machines
not
and
as
they're
good.
scary
Firefly,
needles?
Tempest.
Don't settle for anything less than
Explosive
good.
rain. Did we come across one of these the entire base game? Because I feel like we didn't. But I found one on Mordecai fairly early
I
on.
just keep getting better.
And it's just like, oh, we completed Merchant of Death. Boop. And like, it's a very good grenade mod, I think. Anyway, I haven't really used one in a while, but if I'm not mistaken, you throw it and it, oh, we're supposed to go that way, are we? Well then. And then it like pops up into the air and like drops a bunch of little ones around, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not entirely sure. Hyperion Heavy Gunner. Good lord. fucking turrets annihilated my shield. Revolver. Like, damn, it really just decimated it. Guns in the... Guns in the garbage, eh? Man, what I wouldn't give for a flashlight. Oh, I heard about a new game today. Well, it's probably probably a new game. Crime Scene Cleaner. Crime Scene Cleaner or Crime Scene Cleanup. It 100% sounds like a game I would fucking love to play. But I don't know how much it is, or even when it came out. I just saw, oh, what is it called now? Fully Ramblematic, I think. Used to be 0 punctuation, but then I don't actually know exactly what happened, mainly because I don't care. They broke away from the Escapist, a bunch of them, to do their own thing. And, yeah. He was talking about it. It definitely sounds like something. Supposedly, like, his breakdown was basically a combination between Viscera Cleanup Detail and Power Wash Simulator, and I like both of those games. Now, how accurate that is, I don't know. But I mean, if it's Viscera Cleanup Detail without the wonky physics, it would be perfect. Like that would be more than enough for me to fucking love it to pieces. Because I mean, the only thing that really stops me from like constantly playing Viscera Cleanup is the wonky physics. You get used to it once like you play it for a bit, but after you haven't played it for a while, to go back in, it's like, do I really want to relearn this, or do I just want to play something else that just always works? And the answer to that is almost always, I'd rather just play something that always works.
I see 3 flashing red lights.
I don't know what's with the 3 flashing red lights. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's very weird. And I don't know if it's a reference to something, but... yeah. That sniper looked like it would be a pretty good one for my Mordecai. Unfortunately, obviously not the right level for it, but there is apparently a actually, come to think of it, I'm not entirely sure that it is a legendary gun. Also, I just noticed this, there's a question mark built into this, which is very odd. Should we go straight through, or should we take the other route up and around? Let's go up and around. Let's just try and avoid the question mark, because I don't... I'm questioning the question mark. Although this area is... I thought that I saw like little buildings in there, but I guess it was just slightly large rocks. And this area is rather large. Racks? Yep. Okay, well that makes more sense for the area being so big then. God, the stupid little claptrap heads on them. So ridiculous. Okay, is there something else over here though? I mean, you got these 2 posts. Huh. Very weird. Very, very weird. get up. I guess let's just activate that. Not that well, hopefully I won't die trying to jump up to a chest, but you never know. Yeah. How are you supposed to... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Oh, damn. What? Damn it. A little bit more forward momentum to carry us up. On the right part. Oh no, damn it. I need to aim a little left, I think. Because I think where I'm aiming, there isn't as much of a slope. Or like the slope ends higher up where I'm aiming. So if I aim over here. Yeah, there we go. Ow! Pricks.
More loot? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, an Iridian wave blaster, eh? Really? That's my reward for getting up there? It's a shitty Iridian gun. Such a shame. Now, I saw those racks drop loot, but I don't... It may have fallen into the pit. Oh, wait. That may... I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Such pathetic enemies. God, they give me a trouble on Mordecai, though. I don't really have a fast-firing weapon on there. I'm thinking of getting them just an assault rifle to carry around as a backup for some of these enemies. Also, the more I'm playing as Mordecai, the more I'm convinced that that's who I beat the game as on the 360. Because, like, a lot of stuff seems to be lining up with what I remember.
Flashing red lights.
Yeah, those scorpion turrets really tear through me. Because, like, the spider ants are giving me way more trouble. The rack, I guess I never really found difficult or anything, but... But yeah, like, the spider ants are giving me more trouble, and just, like, certain things that, like, while we were playing as Lilith, and I'm like, I remember that being harder. When playing as Mordecai, I find it harder. So it's like, I have a feeling. I've also noticed this weird kind of bug, I guess, with him. Glitch. I don't know. Where every once in a while, I'll lose my sniper accuracy. Because, like, right? Like, you see how steady that is, right? Every once in a while, I'll be aiming with him. And, the beefeater. And then suddenly, like, I'll be aiming down my sniper scope, and it'll just be swaying like a motherfucker. Like, I'll be looking and I'll be like, ooh. I can't quite do it, obviously, because it's not going to be as smooth with me controlling it, but, you know. It's just like, you know, the sway that you normally get in most games with a sniper rifle. And I have to switch guns in order to get rid of it. Like, I need to switch to a different gun, aim, and then when I switch back, it'll, the sway will just be gone. It'll just be disappeared, and it's like, okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know why that happens, but it's a little annoying when you have to do it mid-battle. Oh, another red chest.
Let's see what we've got.
Come on, good stuff. Nope. I say nope, I mean it's not necessarily bad stuff, but I'd really like a new... Not that this SMG is bad or anything, but I would like a new one. Oh, right. There's one called the Hellfire that's apparently, like, insanely good. So, you know, if I could get one of those now, I mean, we're level 38. According to most things that or according to most of the people I saw online doing the base game plus all the DLC, we should finish at around level like somewhere in the 40s, which seems kind of honestly low to me, considering that like we went into the DLC at 36, I think, and we're already at 38, and it's not like, although I guess once we start gaining more levels, we'll start getting like basic, since they don't scale, right? Since the other DLCs won't scale, they we'll just eventually just stop gaining experience. Now I could try and take these out from a distance. And by try, I mean I could take them out from a distance, but... But I mean, it's gonna be slow going. Although they're not doing all that much to me, so... Okay, can't hit that one from right here. Oh, there you go. This one can now. Also, is that a critical? You can crit these things? Nah, it must have just did fire damage or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's entirely possible, since it does have the trap thing there, that it does have, like, one of those stupid little helmets on it, but... This does not do a huge amount of damage to turrets. There we go. Oh, that's probably what it was. My first shot had the damage boost from killing the other one. I will say, one thing that is nice playing on Mordecai with the trespass skill, and just not having to worry about it, about any shields. It's like, oh no, this guy's coming at me with a shield, and it just does not matter. I mean, I can hear the clap traps.
I'm really good at
I
this.
can see the, man, all of these assault rifles that I'm getting are, like, just so much higher. I can hear them all, I can't see any of them. It honestly sounds like they're fighting somebody already, but... Which I guess they might be, I don't know. Now, there's no way that this is going to be that easy, right? I don't remember how long these DLCs are. I imagine the Mad Moxie one, the Underdome one, probably isn't very long. Well, I guess that's like arena fights. So I guess it's as long as it takes you to make it through them. But like this one and the other two, like actual... like story DLCs, I don't know how long they are. I do see it. Oh, it's just a light. Alright, well. Come on, you little freaks.
Aw, did that hurt?
Weird. Oh, it's a badass one.
That's it.
How do you like them apples?
Good lord, that scorpion turret takes a lot. Oh, although apparently I was hitting the,
I'm done.
Well,
oh, he was a badass as well. So much loot, thankfully. It looks like there's a vendor over here. Because, yeah, damn. I mean, I know the Crimson Lance dropped a lot as well, and they were near the end of the game, so I guess it makes sense that DLC things would also drop a lot, but it seems insane just how much is dropping. Especially from the claptraps that don't really seem to, like, be using anything, you know? Oh my god, look at all that. Shields that are any better. Same level transfusion. You know what, since we have all this money, fuck it, because why not, right? Just max out it all. And actually, did that even really do a chunk to my money? No, it really, really didn't. I'd like to know why they decided to make this DLC so dark, though.
So, you think you can stop the claptrap revolution? You can no more control the direction of a mighty river as it flows towards freedom. Unless you built, like, a dam or an irrigation system or something. Nevertheless, you must be stopped. So I've brought some old friends out to play.
Yeah, so this is where we'll start seeing some characters that are going to be either from the base game or from the other DLCs. So like I said, it's Borderlands. Like 3/4 of the characters you meet are going to be ones that you kill. So that, like, you know, that's why I don't really count too much spoilery about fighting them here. Because it's like, oh no, then you know that they died. And it's like, yeah, but I mean, you'd know that they were going to die as soon as you meet them anyway. And we're starting with, oh, I think this is General Knox.
Wait, I'm back? Damn it. Couple more spins around this bus field.
So yeah, this is the, this is the boss from the General Knox DLC, as you can imagine. Unsurprisingly, General Knox is the boss of the General Knox DLC.
How do you like them apples?
Ow.
I'm error 404.
Stop. Although, for an electric weapon,
I see.
it's not actually doing like a huge amount to my shield. But yeah, as you can see, General Knox, not like the hardest guy to fight if it was a one-on-one fight, you know, fair. Because, although, would it be fair if it was just him? Because as you can tell, if you actually manage to shoot him in the head, which isn't hard, he flinches a lot and doesn't actually shoot you. So if you're playing a character with any kind of an automatic weapon, it very much trivializes the fight. And obviously if you're playing with multiple people, it's even easier. Although he is eating through my ammo pretty good, but there he goes.
Finally over. I can see a bright light. It's blinding. Beautiful. Beautiful. No.
I don't know
Taste of the pain to come to
how you're
enemies
seeing
of the
this.
revolution. We are the Claptraps, and we are Legion. Viva la revolution!
Sure. What are we up to? Only 19. Although I guess there wasn't like a huge amount of claptraps in that fight. But yay, first boss down. I want to say that there's some... Now, I could be wrong. And I'll probably forget that I said this by the time we can actually figure it out. But the siren who dies at the vault, what was her name? Lieutenant Steele or whatever. I think that was her name. I don't remember if she was a lieutenant, but anyway, Steele. Commander Steele? I don't know. I do believe, because the zombie DLC takes place before this one, I want to say that she's actually resurrected in the zombie DLC. You kill her there, and then like the claptrap here resurrects her again, I think. I could very easily be wrong. I know that in one of the two DLCs, you do end up fighting her. But yeah, I don't know for sure. Well, it wasn't super worth it just to run around here to get the ammo, but because I ran around here, I did get 3 more claptrap parts, which is always nice. Alright. And still not even a red chest for defeating a boss? Come on now. Or a bunch of fucking weapons and like actual items in the... God lord. Oh, it's a masher. That's that, it's a purple masher at that. That's that super good fucking pistol. Better than this, better accuracy, better fire rate. Too explosive. Less damage, but not by a huge margin. No scope though. So I'll pass. I'd prefer to have the scope. It's not like 100% necessary, but it isn't that much better. Good Christ. I mean, I get that I don't need the money either, but like, come on. Let's see. Well, not a scope, but good enough. Better accuracy, better fire rate, too corrosive. Way less damage, but recoil reduction. Too corrosive instead of 1 fire. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with this for now. It's still an elemental one, so. Already, like, a lot of freaking shit in here, like this isn't even like the endgame treasure room, and there's still like all of these chests and everything. They really just wanted to load people up, eh? Oh wait, I probably should have done this first, right? Because let's see now, is it going to turn on lights for me? It would be very nice if it did.
You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Trap, Clap, Trap, Trap.
Such a bad name. Is that a transfusion grenade? It was not. I don't actually know which one that was. Maybe it was the shock sticky. Wow, look at all these. Are they all gonna have fucking... Yup. Remember the good old days where... See, now more class mods I'd be fine with, you know. Give me a Give me a better class mod, sure. Give me a better transfusion grenade. I would love that. I would, yeah, I was gonna say, really love if you would stop giving me fucking pistols, though. Good Christ, I have 0 proficiency in pistols. Stop it. Don't want them. I know that they're fine, they're good, they're definitely viable. I'm using them a lot. Yeah, this masher would be fucking insane. See, 163 times 7, and that's with minus damage. I'm kind of tempted to, what level is it? 31. I'm kind of tempted to keep that for Mordecai, because that's an insane masher. So I shall strive to keep that in my inventory. And then when we do the, was there not? Oh, yeah, they are. I was like, there was definitely more stuff in there. But yeah, I'll strive to keep that in my inventory, and then we can drop it in the vault at the Underdome. Not that we've been there yet, but you know. Okay, let's see, more rack. Yep.
How disappointing. I didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. Of course, you know, trying out my new corrosive gun, and the first badass we come across is a fucking corrosive one. That is the nice thing about explosive damage. Maybe I should have went for the explosive SMG instead. Because at least with the explosive damage, I don't have to worry about a badass showing up and being immune to it. Not seeing anything else. Alright, well. So I wonder if that's gonna actually be everything for this area. It's a really big area to only have like the one quest take place in it. Another red chest.
Mine, mine, and mine.
Ooh, solid thunder ray. Yeah, that's a good one. Although, I'm not too worried about keeping a sniper for Mordecai. Just because, like,
The time of the glorious revolution is at hand.
stabby stabby says the hammer
Shall we
guy.
rush about catering to humans every whim? Or be abused when your potato salad is a little too salty? How the hell should we know? We're freaking robots! Hello? No taste buds? I mean, really? Overreact much? So I say to you, my probots in arms, rise up and
So
shout
many
with
bullets
one
going
voice.
into their brain all at once with this.
Revolution!
I'm not sure that it feels stronger than the one I switched it for, but... Oh, there we go, the Hellfire. That's the one I was talking about. We don't need no water. Yeah, that right there is exactly the one that I was talking about. That's like amazing. Unfortunately, no scope. I don't know if there are versions of it with a scope, but I shall take it anyway. Because while a scope is nice, it's not necessary. Alright. Alright, well. I wonder if we'll get to test this out on our way out. Also, I think that honestly, because it doesn't have a scope, it may actually work out better for me. Because I want to say that this game does have like auto targeting or like target locking or whatever you want to call it. But it doesn't work. Because like we've seen it a little bit with like the scoped weapons where like I'll go to aim and then all of a sudden I'm aiming somewhere completely different.
I'm really good at this.
Like I'm aiming at something there and then like I go to aim and all of a sudden it just like shoots me down to this other enemy that's closer. But apparently it's supposed to, I think, only work on like unscoped weapons, which does make sense. Since those are the ones that you're theoretically gonna have more trouble
First aid kit.
doing.
You won't regret it.
Can't believe we actually got the Hellfire when I was just talking about it. It's so cool. What time is it? Alright, well, let's see if the bandits are back. The guns aren't firing. But hopefully that just means that the bandits stayed dead. Oh. Nope. I don't know what that sound was for then. Maybe the train came back in to the station or something. Right. I was said earlier that I'm not worried about keeping a sniper for Mordecai, and that's because once I beat the game with Mordecai, I'll have access to the vault chests and can reset them at will, and the one vault chest is guaranteed to have a gearbox legendary, and the gearbox sniper is pretty fucking good. So my plan for that is just basically whenever I feel like I need an upgrade, just, you know, farm the vault
Greetings,
chests.
consumer.
The bridges now have power. Trolls everywhere rejoice. On to phase 2.
On to phase 2. Our intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory to rebuild and refit their own claptraps. This is a clear violation of numerous patents and copyrights held by Hyperion. Also, they're constructing a robot army, which is bad as well. Lower the bridge, break into the facility, and shut them down. And please do remember to keep your receipts, or you will not be reimbursed.
That's fine. Just what we need, more claptraps. Invade the World Claptrap Factory in dividing faults and bring the damn thing down around those buckets of bolts. I mean,
Good
game
luck.
isn't really much for destructible environments. So
About your safety.
I'm sure they do.
Hello! Let me know if there is anything I can do for you.
Is always the way to go.
Got some pretty damn good guns
Crimson
for
Lance
sale
got
here. Like,
nothing on my
You're scaring off the customers.
Can I help you?
I mean, they didn't say that there was any new quest there, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Oh, looks like I was right. Find some garbage and stuff. Okay. That slimy punk Sal has gone too far. Pip, owner and hotelier of the far nicer Pip Inn Spa, wants revenge. Shaving garbage in hostile Sal's food delivery shoot should level the playing field in the resort wars. Shoving garbage. That makes more sense. I was like, what are you talking about? The wild and dangerous Cluck Trap has been sighted out in Sanders Gorge. If you kill this foul red and white robotic menace, you can claim a delicious bounty. Alright, well. This one we'll do since it's here. And then I guess we'll head back into the gorge to kill the cluck trap. Whatever the fuck that is. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a giant chicken. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Come on. How does one get down to the food chute? Oh, here we go. Glad I found that right away. Oh, come on. I wonder if these guys are going to get pissed that I'm playing both sides. Although, to be fair, they are just putting it up for anyone to do, so. Wonder if there's, because I guess you do see it sometimes in movies and that, where you have like an assassin or something, like a mercenary that gets hired by both sides to go after each other, and it's like, would they really? Let's see. You secretly place the food at the hostel cell cafeteria with dark, sparkling garbage. Can their customers tell the difference? Alright, cluck trap. Let's see if you do well against the Hellfire. Which, as it turns out, is in fact... Oh, wait. No, the better to go down over here. Is in fact a legendary. I wasn't 100% sure if it was or not. I remember... I think it was Borderlands 2 on the 360. After I finished the game, I got all the achievements in that. And I downloaded a save editor for it to play around with and that. And it had, you could basically build your guns. So you could like take a, let's say a rifle of some kind, right? And just give it like Jacob's barrel, Jacob's body, like a full Jacob's gun and whatnot. And I remember playing around with that, and it was actually really fun. It also made me realize just how crap the random gun parts is for loot in this game, because I had so many just like amazing guns built with it without even giving them like stupid like powers or anything, just basic gun with like the right parts. And it was just like, oh my god, it's so good. Like, it's better than the legendaries I found in the game. Oh, also, is this where we fought the Racks? He is where we fought the Racks. Hello? I see a red dot.
One step closer, and you will be shot.
I kind of wish these guys, because they do have trap in the game. So, I mean, it would be nice if, wow, you just, like, decimate your ammo with this gun. Which is fine, because I can regen it, haha. But yeah, since they are technically part Claptrap, it would be nice if you also got Claptrap parts from them, since we seem to be fighting more of them than the actual Claptraps. Which is a little unfortunate. Do I want to go this way? No. Do you actually want to go through here? Now, to be fair, you may tear through your ammo with this gun, but at the same time, you tear through the enemy with it as well. I don't think this is exactly the way I wanted to go either, but now we are. Oh, apparently this is not a path that I took last time.
Yes, feel it.
See, like, even these things are dropping guns, and while they're not, like, while that isn't, like, insanely rare or anything, it's still not, like, a common thing for the critters to be dropping weapons like that. Here we go. Maybe that's why this area just has a question mark on the map. Because it's like, how do you navigate it? Alright, Cluck Trap. Where you at? Alright, that taken care of. Oh wow, we actually get like a boss thing for it. Oh look, it's the torches. Wow. Actually a claptrap. Not, I kind of thought it would be like a weird, well, I mean, I guess it is a weird chicken thing, but it is not difficult though. 3D glasses, wires, and just a shield. Alright, well, I mean, there wasn't really anything all that special about that. I mean, the claptraps, to be fair, have been very easy to kill. Which I guess is just kind of like part of the joke. But, I hate this fucking area. I'm assuming that's why it has a question mark on it. It's just because, like, there's so many paths. And it's like, I don't know what it looks like. It's a mishmash. Just keep running around, go the general direction of the waypoint, and I'm sure you'll be fine. I guess though, with a 2D map and all the layers in this place, it would be kind of hard to actually represent all that. Okay, new inventory: Firefly, Tormentor, Shock Trooper, and no better shields.
Getting stronger by the minute.
Oh, what do we get now? How much for the planet? Oh, that must have been a have so much money type thing. Oh, more fire rate, elemental resistance, but I think that, oh no, that's just straight up resistance. Deal shock damage when phase walking. Chance of causing I think that'll probably be my next one. We got one more for that, and then we'll probably do that one. Just because why not, really? Alright. Let's see, we'll turn this in. How long have we been going? Oh, wow, we're actually over an hour. So yeah, we'll turn this in and then call it done. I started recording earlier than I thought I did. I was like, yeah, we should be done recording at about 4, and it's like, it's getting close to 4, so we should be almost at an hour. Nope, apparently I started recording way earlier than I thought I did. Oh, also, I see you up there, chest. Not entirely sure how to get to you, but I still see you up there. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how to get to that one, and I'm not gonna try and figure it out right now, because the odds that it'll have something good for me aren't all that great. Alright, you caught the Cluck Trap. Now do you want white metal or dark? Also, we didn't, so he gave us some money and experience, and that was it. We didn't even get any yeah, we didn't even get I might look up this burning rubber thing, if it is part of like a quest chain and not just a quest all by itself, then we might do that one. Or we might start with that one if like because just to keep the quest chain going. But if it's just like a one and done quest, then I'm not gonna worry about it, and we'll do it once we're. All right, but that'll be it for this part anyway. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.